Charlie, how are you doing?
Hey, Steve. Thanks for having me on.
Anytime. Meter is a really interesting company. I mean, I know you do the full stack of comms for different companies on-prem, but you also make your own equipment, I believe. That's really interesting. Why do you do it that way?
We firmly believe that in order to have a very good customer experience, that we need to have full control over the stack. So we build our own switches, our own Wi-Fi access points, our own firewalls. We write all the software, and we are the ones that actually deploy it into customer spaces. It gives us full control and full ability to support these networks quickly and easily.
Well, that makes sense. What's driving customer demand for that sort of integration, though?
Networking is not a new industry. It's been around for decades, older than I am. Most enterprise stacks, most networking companies are just stitched together as a bunch of acquisitions, right? They will take a switching platform from one company, a wireless platform from another. They'll try to take the code base, merge it together, and it ends up being fragmented, expensive, really hard to scale, and really hard to maintain. So, kind of as I mentioned, right, Meter, we want to build better networks. Everything is designed and built by us to work seamlessly together. And customers are moving towards this unified approach because they're tired of multiple vendors waiting months to deploy. You have some gear from one company, gear from another. It's just really difficult to manage. And so we're able to offer one really simple offering.
And you do, I guess it's private cellular in buildings, but you also do the data as well. I mean, how does it all piece together? You can do everything for people?
So we don't do private cellular, we do neutral host cellular. So what we realized was a few years ago, a lot of our customers had great Wi-Fi, great networking with Meter, but they had really terrible cell coverage in their buildings. And so they wanted a simple offering to extend the major carriers into their building. So we created a new product called Cellular, which allows us to partner with the major carriers in the US and bring their coverage indoors on that unified Meter stack.
That's amazing. I mean, are you allowed to talk about any of your customers that you're working with?
Two of my favorites on the cellular side are Reddit. They have an office in Santa Monica. They had poor cellular connectivity, and also they're a network customer of ours. And so we were able to go in and implement a brand new Wi-Fi and wired network and a cellular network. Another one of my favorites is Mr. Beast, the largest YouTuber in the world. He has a large production campus where mobility and uptime and quick setup were really essential. We were able to deliver our whole unified offering for him to improve his cell coverage, give him great Wi-Fi and a great network.
Is there, do you compare yourselves to other solutions in terms of reliability or sort of the speed of service that you can offer, knowing everything about the stack that you offer so sort of intimately? Have you been able to quantify that at all?
So I can speak on the cellular side. So I lead our cellular product here at Meter, and really what we are trying to improve is, kind of the legacy systems in these buildings are DAS systems, distributed antenna systems. These take months, if not years, to install, require thick coax cabling, huge equipment rooms, and months of carrier coordination. We built Meter Cellular to eliminate all of these pain points. Our architecture allows us to be 3 times more cost effective to install, manage, and support than a DAS system. There's no heavy infrastructure or extensive timelines. We really are able to just deliver indoor coverage at a reliable, predictable monthly rate.
That's amazing. How long has the company been around for?
We've been around for about 10 years. We're based here in San Francisco. About 5-6 years ago is when our first products came onto market, our networking product, and then cellular about a year and a half ago.
So, I mean, I guess the big thing which has changed in the last 10 years, I mean, in some ways is AI. That's part of the solution, right? I think you have something, what is it, AI command? Is that the module? Yeah, command. Tell me a little bit about that. How does that work and what role does it serve?
Traditionally, networking, you were in the CLI, right? You had to learn basically a new language to configure your hardware, and then dashboards came out. Dashboards were great, and then now kind of the next evolution is AI and command. And so command is a generative UI tool. It basically allows teams to talk to their networks using just natural language. So a customer can say, hey, why is my client experience pour in my conference room, and it will pull the logs, run all the diagnostics, generate dashboards, all with real-time data from the meter system itself.
That's a classic use of AI, of course. You're in the heart of America's innovation territory. What do you see happening in the future with your business? Are there any big plans that you can share?
Command is especially important given kind of the state of the industry today. Network demand is growing exponentially, but workforce growth is fairly flat. You can't create thousands of network engineers overnight, but with tools like Command, we can help engineers do more. These tools can help automate design, deployment, maintenance. And so we really want to focus on building something that allows a few network engineers to act like they are a team of 100, 1,000.
Fantastic. Well, listen, I really appreciate you talking to me today, and I love all of the differentiators. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic solution. Thanks, Charlie.
Thank you so much, Steve. Good to talk to you.